everyone. We are here at the $3,500 WPT Championship at Seminole Hard Rock, and I'm joined by Miss Katie Stone, and we're talking about satellites. So what is it that you like about satellites, Katie?
I can talk a lot about SATs, Chewy, one of my favorite topics, but one of the things I like about SATs is what they teach us when we are studying them, right? Because a lot of players, I think, sometimes don't realize that SATs are a little bit of a funny duck. They're a little bit different than a traditional tournament in that a lot of times the prizes are very similar at the top. If a SAT is giving away 5 seats, you're playing for equal amounts, whereas in a regular tournament, you're really trying to get all the chips. You're trying to get first place. And so it's a little bit of a strategy adjustment. And I think that, sometimes recreational players, amateur players who don't play as many SATs, this is something that they neglect to take into consideration,
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's kind of some of the most extreme ICM pressure you'll see in any tournament format because the min cash is so large, whereas in a traditional tournament, it might be roughly 2 times the buy-in. In satellites, it's often as much as 10 times the buy-in.
Yeah. So one of the great things out on the World Poker Tour is they have lots of really great SATs into the $3,500 main. Oftentimes there are 20 and 25 seat guarantees. And one of my really good tips for live SATs, Chewy and I play online a lot, but one of the really great tips for playing a live SAT is once you get about 20 to 30 people away from that bulk of seats that are being given away, don't be afraid to get up and walk around the room and take a look at the shorter stacks, because those shorter stacks are really going to affect how you maneuver your mid stack or your big stack as you get closer to the money.
Yeah, well said. Knowing the other stacks is super important, and that's kind of the name of the game.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. My name is Katie Stone. This is LuckyChewy. We'll see you next time.
Peace.